everybody, welcome back to another video. This will be another preview for the Midwest Moto Meetup. I am currently in downtown Alton, Illinois, as you probably saw from the structure back behind me. And I'm getting ready to head down the Great River Road. This will be a scenic ride that'll be a part of the Midwest Moto Meetup routes. Very nice ride. You see here, this is the old flour mill. And there's the river.
Ah, that's the Mississippi, the mighty Mississippi. The old miss, the old man.
Now, this is the first time I've been down here since all the flooding that happened back in, I don't know, a few months ago. But the road's open. Should be open as far north as we can go on these routes we got planned. So you guys take in the sights, and I'll see you in a bit. Man, it's just so crazy to think that this road right here was underwater a month ago. I mean, that's crazy. I'm surprised the river's not higher than it is, but we've had lots of dry weather the last 2 or 3 weeks, so it's given the river a chance to go down quite a bit. But yeah, all this right here, no travel was going in or out on this road. It's just nuts. Because that's quite a bit ways down to the river from the edge of the road, and then to come all the way up here. I mean, you can see the driftwood on the guardrail. That's just nuts. Well, I'm just glad it's open though. This should make the Midwest Moto Meetup so awesome. This is one of the greatest roads you could ride on in the whole country, especially if you have a motorcycle. In fall, all the leaves turn ambers and yellows and oranges, and it's just so pretty to drive down here in the fall. Then we may not see that yet in mid-September, but I know in October, November, you're definitely going to see that. So I'll have to come back down here after the Midwest Moto Meetup after a month or so and show you what fall looks like down here, because it's actually really beautiful. But look at this. You got the bluffs, trees, tree lines, you know, the walls right here, the river right there. You can't beat this. This is awesome. Alright everybody, so we are now in the city limits of Grafton. This is an awesome little river town. So check out these houses up on top of the bluffs. This is just so cool. But we'll be spending some time here during the Midwest Moto Meetup. We definitely got to check out the loading dock, which is right down here, right on the river. Great place to eat. There's tons of stuff here, man. This is just a great place for tourists, locals, everybody. Because you've got, look, you got a fudge factory there.
That's what she said.
There's craft places, there's antique places, souvenir shops, there's ice cream shops. There's a hotel here. Got a little bit of everything. Really good food in a lot of the restaurants here. Always a good time in Grafton. It's a nice little park here. Aries Resort is right there. This is a cool little bar here. Third Shoot. Grafton Pub's one of my favorite spots here. The Grafton Winery's right here. There's a marina right there for boats that are out on the river. And there's a few more stops here on the way out of town. But it's real pretty here, especially in fall, like I said earlier. See, it's nice because there's people that live here like this. And there's businesses real close to the river. I mean, all this was underwater, so people either had to evacuate or I don't know. But here's Hog Pit Barbecue. There's going to be a rat rod show going on at this place here. This is a notorious biker bar. But they supposedly have really good barbecue. I've never eaten there, but I heard it's really good. So we'll have to check that place out at the Midwest Moto Meet-Up as well. So we're about at the outskirts of Grafton here. There's some more houses, maybe another bar or two, maybe a convenience store. There's some tourist activities out that way. But yeah, nice little spot to have a moto meetup, and the campsite should only be a handful of miles right up the road, so we could come down here before and after a ride and grab something to eat. No shortage of good things here to do. There's a fish market there. Now this is the one place at Grafton that looks really out of place, the Palms, but they're smart because they put these stilts and the business is up top there. Oh man, look at that. That's usually green. Anyway, we got a little bit of a ride here before we get to Pure Marquette, so I'll see you when we get there.